And hello! It is time for some more Pokemon Scarlet, the second DLC, the Indigo Disc 1, where we battle people at the Blueberry Club Room because we can't catch any more legendaries because we got all those available to us. And you need friends to get the remaining 3, so which, yeah, not a thing. Not for me. But this is our squad for the day. Poltergeist, who I need to evolve before we end up using it. Skarmory, Suicune, King Gambit, Ursaluna, or Blood Moon Ursaluna, and Incineroar. Also, King Gambit is shiny. So I guess we'll start off with the evolution, then we'll go to the club room, and then we'll figure out who the heck we're battling first. Alright, so I kind of don't like that it evolves with the unremarkable teacup, and I'm looking at it now. The artisan form is very different from the counterfeit form. Or is this just showing like a different bottom to it? Because the first one isn't even showing a bottom. I'm looking on Cerebi, that's my go-to. Yikes. Poltergeist is weak. Like literally, its base stats is like 308. When it evolves, space stat is 508. So let's go ahead and use this unremarkable teacup and evolve it, because it's crap right now. Well, Poltergeist is evolving. Congratulations, your Poltergeist evolved into Sinistcha. And Sinistcha, Matcha Pokemon, Grass Ghost type, unremarkable form, height 8 inches, weight 4.9 pounds. It pretends to be tea, trying to fool people into drinking it so it can drain their life force. Its ruse is generally unsuccessful. Yeah, I can see why. Also, it's kind of interesting how when it goes with this form, when it goes Poltergeist to Sinistcha, it's reverse of Sinistea and Poltegeist. Like, it's completely the opposite. Okay, yeah. The Cerebi is just showing you what the bottom of it looks like. So it's not like it has a different form. Okay, let us continue on our merry way with our counterfeit Sinistcha. Once learn the move Matcha Gotcha. What did that do? The user fires a blast of tea that it mixed. The user's HP is restored by up to half the damage taken by the target. This target... Oh, so it's just Giga Drain with lower accuracy and has a chance of leaving a burn. All right, get out of here, Mega Drain. And now I got to figure out what moves everybody's going to have. So, yeah, I'll cut to the club room. Ooh. The user restores his own HP by the same amount as the target's attack stat? Then it lowers the target's attack stat. That's a thing? Bruh. But mainly it can only be used like once in a match, I'm guessing. Or against a Pokemon, a certain Pokemon. Ooh. Never thought about this. A Curse Strength Sap mix? It's risky though. I love it, but it's so risky. Maybe if I had a higher speed, since it doesn't know. All right, we're in the club room, and the only person that's in the club room that we haven't battled yet is Carmine. So we need to throw her into the mix, just one, along with, say, 11 other people that are available on the PC. So how about we go and shake it up, and the number we got is 6. But first, I kind of want to see if they got anything to say. Maybe Kieran. MC, guess what I did? I had the BB League drop me. Wait, why'd you do that? Don't worry, it's not because of you or anybody in the club. I just wanted to become as strong as you so badly. It was all I cared about. Up till now, I've forgotten that battling is supposed to be fun. So I want to do some thinking about what I really want to do. I think for now, I want to just be around friends and Pokemon and not get so caught up in competing. Guess you thought it through. Thanks. Only thing that's changed is that you're the champion now. The Elite Four lineup is still the same. Crispin is pretty relieved. But just because you got to the top doesn't mean you get to slack off, MC. Once I've cleared my head a bit, I'm going to shoot for that champion title again. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, so am I. Is he gonna? He is. Ah, right. I do have a favor I want to ask you. If it's all right, do you want to trade Pokemon with me? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Woohoo! I'll trade my Applin. What about you, MC? I will. What will I give you? How about I give you a... I want to give something I have a repeat of. I already see. Jupiter. Go ahead and take this. Okay, so you want to trade your Jupiter for my Applin? Yes. Wish it wasn't all shiny locked. All these Pokemon that they give you. So I would trade so many repeat shinings that I have. Oh, look at the little Applin. Well, let's turn to a Diplin before the end of the episode. Take good care of Applin. Take real good care of your Jupiter, MC. Don't you worry. Thanks for trading with me. No problem. Let me make sure it's in a good spot where I won't forget about it. Like, not where it's at right now. It has the best attack, the best special attack, fantastic HP. You gave me an amazing Applin. All right, let's go find out who number 6 is on the PC. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's our history teacher. Let's invite Ryfort. The school. It's filled with the smell of the modern. Oh, she hates it. So, are you the one who called me here, MC? I am the one that called you here. Are you going to chop it up with somebody about history? Or are you just going to stand in the corner like some people do? Just going to stand there like some people do. All right. Ryfort. You've got some nerve inviting me to such a modern structure. I have absolutely no interest in this place. I didn't want to lose face, so here I am. Think of it as a favor from me. I'll expect you to do the favor at some point. Return the favor at some point. Perhaps by doing as I say when needed. Oh no. You reap what you sow. Suggest you look forward to the harvest. Oh, the things that we can accomplish together, my dear puppet. You refer to me as a puppet? I've been stuck indoors here for far too long. This smell of newness is driving me mad. What do you say we head outdoors for battle? Yes, let's go, you closed-minded teacher, you. How very kind of you. Let's make our way to the battlefield then. Challenged by Ryfort the instructor with her Articuno pendant, I guess you could say. And Marshadow hair clip, I guess you could also say. I'm really not sure what to say. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we're not weak to it. Shadow Ball. We're going to be slower, but if it hits us with Dark or Ghost, we're insta-dead. Or Poison. But Poison would be less likely to come from Gengar, even though it is Poison type. Night Days. What a name. Not very... I get it. Zoroark. No wonder. But I know that you got a Gengar on your team now. I'm probably not going to get this off in time. Yeah, I'm not going to get it off in time. Gummit. Well, we already lost our ability to Terrasilize. All right, how about we... Let's go Incineroar. You're gonna regret this now. I'll tell you that much. Drain Punch. Do not get poisoned. Thank you. And now we get the health back too. Thank you very much. We do get all of it back, right? Nope. We're short 3. Dadgummit. What's next? Malamar. I think we actually want to stick with this, although Ursaluna wouldn't be a bad choice. I don't know. Let's go Ursaluna for now. Go, Ursaluna. I still haven't gotten Malamar because I still haven't bothered to take my Switch out of the dock and then evolve the Inkay with the turn upside down. You're faster? And you lower my attack? That doesn't bother me. And you hold on pretty well, sadly. Okay, the only downside to Blood Moon is you can't use it twice in a row. Uh-oh. We're okay. You have Contrary. It doesn't make a difference, though. Man. Imagine that on any of the original 3 Regis. Like, back in Gen 3. Having superpower and then having Contrary for it. Woo! Asking for trouble. All right, let's send out King Gambit. It's only going to get a little bit of a boost because we only lost 1 Pokemon so far. But I believe we will be faster than Grumpig. And we'll definitely be stronger. Does it show up as a boost? No, it doesn't. Which means you could actually stack on it, which is crazy. All right, let's just go with Night Slash. Earth Power? Dude, why are you so much faster? And getting crits! That's your second crit. I just used a move that has a higher chance of getting a crit, and I still didn't get a crit. Caesar. Uh-oh. Switch. Yes. I don't think it would be strong against us. Not really. Incineroar used Intimidates. Fire Punch will be super, super effective. Yeah. The fire type cancels out that being super effective against our rock type. So wasn't too worried. Alright, one next. It's a Viper. Let's do it. It can't hit us with any poison attacks. It can still hit us, just not with any poison attacks. But it'll let me set up spikes finally. I've been wanting to set up spikes for a while. Spikes! So definitely hurt Gengar when it comes out. Glare! Uh-oh. That means we definitely don't want to be using Fly. Are either Drill Peck or Steel Wing. See, another crit! Why are you getting all the crits? I didn't even get a defense boost off my last Steel Wing. No defense boost, no crits for me. But you're getting so many crits. Oh, now I'm paralyzed. That's probably the time I was going to get a defense boost. We hold on. We hold on. How much do you have left? Do you just have Gengar, or... I think Gengar is all she has left. We should just switch. Because let's be real here. Skarmory is not living. And even if we boost up the attack of King Gambit by Skarmory going down, there's no guarantee that King Gambit's going to be able to strike first. History is filled with betrayals. Don't let your guard down, especially when it's going well. I don't know what she's going to switch this to. My guess would be Dark. Slower that attack. I'm not particularly fond of this high-tech stuff, but do your thing, technology. Yeah, I don't think she's leaving a ghost. I could look up what she's going to change it to. I don't want to, but I'm going to guess she's going to switch it to Dark because she's been running with mostly Dark. Nope, still Ghost. Well, shoot. Another Sludge Bomb, and it's down. Well, that sucked. We can give this a try. It might fail, though. Probably will fail. So Cleave. Feel the power of the deeply held grudge. I'm lucky this will even lower your special defense. Shadow Ball. If I'm lucky, it will even lower your special defense. That's what she was saying. We hold on. But that means, and you're lucky. The special defense goes down. Look how lucky you are. But you didn't count for the fact that I'd still be standing. If you got a crit too, then would have been a different story. But you didn't. So it's a different story from what you were expecting, I think. A defeat for the history books. You certainly are a worthy opponent. I see the path you walked is one of glory and power. Such strength. It would open all manner of ruins and ancient tombs to me. If I could only secure your cooperation. Ah, of course. Here, got a gift for you. You know, out of the kindness of my heart. Comet shard, thanks. How ancient. It's very valuable, you know? Don't forget to thank me each night as you gaze upon it. Why do you think I'd be gazing upon it at night? For what reason? All right, gotcha time. Would you like to print some items with the item printer? I want to print something. Because we can't make it better yet, at least. Would it go away if you can't make it any better? I kind of hope so. And turn. Basic. Only 1 silver. And it's a water Terra shard. Just what every child wants. Well, we're not getting anything. Ooh. Thanks to you making heavy use of this item printer, we should be able to do some work and get it to its final version. Yes! Let's do it then. What are we waiting for? Come on, come on, come on. Make it better. Oh, bruh. Fine. Hiya, a little grease here, and... Whew, Item Printer's final upgrade is all done. The Item Printer can now print multiples of the same item. And it can print stellar Terra shards now. Oh, also, it doesn't help the Item Printer work any better, but I made it to look like a Master Ball. I really appreciate you taking part in our research. Now that that's done, would you like to print some items? Sure, is the price even reduced more now? Nope. Still 30 BP. I need to get more BP if I want to invite the next person that is going to be coming to the academy. Because you drained me. Ooh, yay, gold. How nice. 1 gold, 1 silver, 5 bronze, 3 basics. It's always a big nugget. Like, I care. All right. Let's go into Naranja. I think we got to go get Melee. All right, and Melee is in the courtyard. So let's go get her. Her name is Melee, right? I'm not saying that wrong. She's over by a tree. I recognize that red hair. It's not the tree, it's the garden, and you look very different with your hair down. Huh? Oh, hey, MC? Mela? Is that you? Mela, not Melee. Seriously? You have eyes, don't you? Obviously, it's Mela you're talking to. Yeah, you look very different. Oh, right. I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Gary made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for the study group thing. So, yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. But what are you doing here anyway? I've been looking for you. Wow, what's the occasion? You itching for another showdown or something? Oh, okay. You came up here to bring me back to the classroom, huh? Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then. Doesn't it seem like she's kind of lifting her knees high to walk? Yeah, she's kind of marching. Sup, amigos? Melee, welcome back. Good MC, thanks so much for finding her. So, where were you lazing around this time? Heh, you know, here and there. Lady Melee, something amiss. Nah, we're all good, right? The dream study team's all here. That's what counts. Time's a wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor MC. These three are counting on you. All right, I guess we'll talk to them individually. Leave the music to me. I'll keep a steady stream of lo-fi chill beats playing for you. Gah, am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. See how it's going? Don't you think I didn't see you and your smug face hovering over there? You've got some nerve. You realize I'm a second year, right? Second year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Yes, but I'm also 32. Huh. Gary says we need to let you help, so fine. You could try to tutor me or whatever. But I'll be shocked if you can get this literature stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know how some made-up character is feeling in a... how some made-up characters in a story are feeling? See, the protagonist of the book is the mom of a Mousehold family, and her name's Mama Mousehold. We're supposed to analyze why she calls Papa Mousehold terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left that she would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. She must actually love him a lot. We can't know what's in her heart. She might actually think that she's terrible, or she might actually love him a lot. Toying with her feelings right at the end. Well, we don't... Yeah, it could be positive, it could be negative. It could be like toying with my feelings right to the end. It's... Huh? I didn't expect you and such an astute answer from the likes of you. So it's true that we don't know what goes on in other people's heads. That's gotta be it. Okay, no, hold up. That's no way to correct... There's no way the correct answer is something as lazy as that. I just feel like we should rethink this one. Hey, Giacomo's calling you out. Are you sure you really know your stuff? I'm starting to think you're as bad as I am at understanding how people feel. You know what? I've seen all I need to see. I think I'll be better off studying by myself. So feel free to toddle on home, Professor. But, you can't really know. Giacomo, I don't know if you're really helping. I'll talk to Atticus. But I say, it is that I know not. I have fathomed the depths of mine own ignorance. Ah, noble sensei, comest thou to proffer me a helping hand? Yeah, sure, we can say that. My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence, in particular arithmetic. 'Tis an unsolvable mystery. But since my true calling lies in garment design, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. They have naught to do with fashion, after all. Measurements? No, you'll need numbers. Skill in mathematics will still be of my service to me, you say? I do not quite follow. I think I know what MC's getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them. As indeed we should. One must not shy away from expense when creating objects of great quality. But we had reams of fabric left over after the outfits were made. Don't you think we could have saved more money there? I cannot deny it. 'Tis a fair point. Now that I think of it, the garment's dimensions and the cost of materials demand calculation. And if selling one's creations, profit margins too, come into play, a designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. 'Twould seem my thinking was naive. I had turned my mind's eye from the inconvenient truth. But besides it, my heart has changed and my mind is made up. From now on, I will devote myself to the study of mathematics. Hiya! Sorry, I kind of butted in on your tutoring just now, MC. I'm glad it all worked out, though. Thanks to you, Atticus seems really inspired to study. He's the type that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so I'm sure he'll be just fine. Should I try again with the rude one? Okay, moving on to the next one. A tale of three Spidops whose brotherly bonds are even more tangled than the webs they weave. Huh? Another family sob story. Mila, how are you? Man, this is hard. Huh? What are you looking at, MC? Oh yeah, you're our tutor now, aren't you? Alright then. I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. That's false. Sometimes people can just give them to you. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Can't go forgetting about Pokemon you catch from eggs. Okay, next one. What's the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? Terrastone. Terrastone? Sounds like it could be, but nah, it's not actually ringing any bells. Either way, terrestrializing is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students ever get a Terra or all for themselves, though. I guess it was a jewel. Okay, next one. This has zilch to do with tests, but I want to ask you something. I don't know how to put it, though. It's a tricky one. You gotta promise not to laugh, okay? So, how important do you think dreams are? Like our future goals? Exactly! I'm talking about the future. What we want to do when we're older, that kind of stuff. I've got no idea about all that stuff right now. Meanwhile, most Team Stars seems like they've got it figured out. They've got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are doing their best to grow, you know? Why don't you be a farmer or botanist? I wish I had their kind of direction. I mean, what'll happen if I never figure it out? What if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I just get scared thinking about it. You have your art, don't you? Huh? How'd you know I joined the art club? Well, whatever. It's just a hobby anyway. Not like I'm gonna do art to earn a living. Wait. Now I think about it, Mr. Dragonbrows does art for his job. He always looks like he's having a great time at school. It's like he's not working at all. If I could do something like that, if I could paint for a living, that'd be crazy fun. Do you think that could be it? Is it really okay to call that my dream? For sure. You're right. That's gotta be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, MC. We continue to tutor Team Star for a while. All right, gang. I'd say it's time we cue the outro and wrap up today's study sesh. Yes, great effort all around. Does everyone feel like they made progress today? I guess I did. Okay. Sure feels like we didn't need a tutor, though. Well, I learned that even arithmetic can be enthralling when engaged with in earnest. Thanks to our esteemed tutor, I feel re-alive and as a rev of room drenched in poison. I feel like someone used defog on me, man. I'm seeing everything so clearly. The knowledge is just pouring itself into my brain. Looks like we had some mixed results, but we should be okay for the makeup tests, at least. MC, it was really kind of you to help us out. We prepared a little thank you gift from all of us, so here you go. Pairwise glasses. Thanks. You also obtained Modified Uniform A, Modified Uniform B, and Team Star sunglasses. Team Star gloves, Team Star heels, Team Star helmet, Team Star case. Let's do a Team Star pose together, too. Here, I'll teach you how to do it. You learn the Osla Vistar emote from Eri. Great. What? What are you... Guys, what are you all doing here? Benny! Sheesh. Busted. Just walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? So sorry about that. See you later. Lady Penny, wait. It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was... We explained it to Penny. I thought you'd all decide not to talk to me anymore. We would never. That's what it must have looked like, though, huh? Sorry we made you worry. We just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. Well, apology not accepted. Wait, for real? Why do you guys get to decide that I'd be weighed down by your problems? I'm your friend, right? So, you should come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what actually make me happy. Oh, Lady Penny. And if things really get bad, I can just hack into the school system and fix your grades anyway. You got caught before. What? That's a terrible idea. Yeah, isn't that taking it a bit far? Sorry. That was a joke. I was trying to lighten things up here, but I guess it was pretty out of character. Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have had to pummel some sense in you. But about before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know. So feel free to ask me for help with studying and stuff anytime. Lady Penny, we're honored by thy generosity. Does that mean we gotta get lectured by MC and Penny now? Well, I guess there are worse things. Careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight up compliment. You can just come right out and say you like the idea. We all know you're thinking it. Indeed. I need not even use my ninja senses, so childishly apparent that thy feelings, apparent are thy true feelings. What? As if you know what's going on in my head. You guys haven't got the first clue about me. Try getting to know me better before spouting nonsense, huh? You're all the worst. Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega. Everybody laughing it up now. I think we're done in there. I don't know if we're done, but we're done in there. At least for now. Are we done in there, or do we got to go back and tutor them again at some point? Nope, it looks like all that's left is Nimona. All right, I got BP again. let's figure out who we're going to be doing this time. What was the number I need to do again? Last time was 12, so now it's down to 11. So I rolled a 3, which is going to be a gym leader. 1, 2, 3. Invite Grusha. I definitely want to change who I have out front. Definitely want to change it. Brr, I'm freezing. AC's way too strong in here. You live on a mountain of ice. You can hush up. All right, is he talking to anybody? Oh, Lacey's in here. And no, he's not talking to anybody. I guess I'll see what Carmine and Lacey are talking about after I slightly change up the order of my team, because yes, Sinisha would not do well out front. What are you two talking about? Hey, so some boy asked you to step out with him earlier, huh? What was that about? Oh, you saw that? Yep, with my own 2 eyes. Well, he said he wanted to talk about something, so he took me over to this empty classroom. He wanted to talk? Like, talk? You gotta give me details. Oh no, there's nothing to tell. The moment I told him who my daddy was, he was off in a flash. Wow, you're way more ruthless than you look. I thought it was about to be than I thought. All right, Grusha. Want to go? So you're the one who called me, huh? You do know this is going to be a major downer for the school, right? I can't imagine how having me around is going to benefit anybody here. That's not true. You're awfully sure about this. Where does that confidence come from? Well, I'm here anyway. I'm going to do my job. I'm a professional, believe it or not. Yeah. If you want, why don't you check out the ice mountains? The polar biome. What are you looking at, Drayton? All right, let's go. What's that look for? You want to battle me or something? Yes, I do. That's exactly what I want. Ugh, so uncool. But I guess dealing with stuff like this from time to time isn't too bad. He just doesn't seem to want to do anything. He like broke his leg snowboarding, right? And now he literally just doesn't want to do anything else. You're challenged by gym leader Grusha. Wasn't I the one that challenged him there? Aha. So you definitely won't like my steel wing. Let's put out some spikes. A blizzard. Wait, hold on, Skarmory. All right, that'll hurt everybody else coming out. And can we try Steel Wing now? Aurora Veil. That's a form of defense. Oh, so it's like Reflect and Light Screen all in one. We couldn't raise my defense, really? Please hold on, please hold on. Yes! Toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Thank you. I don't feel sad now. I'm so grateful for you, Skarmory. All right, what you finishing out next? Frostmoth. Switch. Incineroar. Doubly weak to fire. So we're gonna fire punch it. I think it is faster though. And you're hurt by spikes even though you got them flappy wings. Some things just don't make sense in the Pokemon world. Quiver Dance. Yes, saw that coming. Can you take this Fire Punch and go down hard? Yeah, no, you needed to boost your defense. Not your special defense. Night-night? Night-night. When is that Aurora Veil going to be gone? Time to send out Baratic. Speech. Skarmory, go. Go ahead and finish things off. Go, Mary Skarmory. Oh, you literally yell out whose it is. Kind of cool, kind of sucks too. Aha, you got hurt by the spikes. Stealing. Dang it, you're faster. Oh, it's priority. Never mind. It's not that you're faster. Well, we tried. The snow stopped. Thank you. That's one less thing to worry about. All right, King Gambit, come on out here. You're going to be using your Iron Head. And your attack power is going to be boosted a bit with Skarmory being down. Let's go ahead and Iron Head. Dang, you held on. Flinch couldn't move. That's what we like to see. And the Aurora Veil wore off. So if it didn't have that earlier in this turn, it definitely would have died. How come you didn't use Aqua Jet? I know it would have been super effective, but it would have done some damage. You just didn't do that right. You got no one to blame but yourself. Weavile. Incineroar. We're going to one-shot this. We're going to get hit first, but we're going to one-shot this. Even if the spikes weren't out. Which they are, of course. Damage by them spikes. Oh, you're exerting pressure. I'm so intimidated. Actually, you're the one intimidated. So I know speed and attack is your thing, but yeah, attack is now down. Oh no, not Brick Break. Here, take this Drain Punch. See how well you eat. It's a doubly super effective against you. Do I get all my health back? Yes, I get all of it back. Sit down, sucker. All right, and Titan speech. Let's see, what do we want to go with? How about we go with... Ooh. You know what? I like it. I really, really like it. Go Suicune. And there goes your Titan. Exert some pressure on you. You're hurt by spikes. Let's Terrasilize and Terra Blast. It's gonna be so nice for me. Let's take a look at a Suicune with a chandelier on its head. It's just a regular chandelier, not a chandelier or anything like that. And with the Terra Blast, it goes only about half. A little more than that. How'd you know I was going to switch to something that'd be super effective with this? Unless that was just the only move that you could think of to using. How are you still standing? My attack power isn't going down. Your defense isn't going up. You should be gone. I didn't remember that first hit being a critical hit. That'd be the only way you still standing makes sense. All right, what you finna send out? Altaria. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna keep the Pokemon I have out currently. It'd be way uncool if I wiped out without putting up a fight. I'll dial up the effort a bit more. Yeah, I know exactly what you're about to do. It's not very effective now, but watch. Let the snow fall and pile up. Let it obscure our weaknesses. Yeah, but now you're just going to be ice type. You're going to be weak to fire, fighting, steel. You know what? I've looked it up. Like all the different types, because I wanted to put together good teams for all the different Pokemon games that I have, because I plan on playing through all of them again after I switch out all the batteries and the cartridges for all the Game Boy games. Ice has the most weaknesses with the least amount of resistance. Like literally, it's only resistant to one type, really. But it's weak to like 6. Actually, no. Like, might be actually 8. I think it's 8 and actually it's resistant to 3. But still, that's like not resistant. Yeah, resistant. So it's like the worst matchup that it could possibly have. But that's the matchup that it has. So I like Ice type, but it's just kind of weak. After Steel type became a thing, Poison really got nerfed badly. Like, it just doesn't hit much, and it's resisted by a lot. Let's see, what else have I figured out with all this? Oh, Hurricane? We'll live. But we might be confused. Dadgummit! Psychic type isn't strong against too much and doesn't have anything that balances out its weaknesses. It just doesn't hit much, and it gets hit by more super effective damage than it resists. One of the better types when it comes to all that stuff, water and fire and flying, especially if it has a normal typing to it, because then you can just hit ghost types with flying moves, but ghost types can't hit you. Yeah, it's actually all pretty interesting when you break it all down. That was pretty cool, actually. Oh, but yeah, Poison type got a slight boost up when fairies entered the scene. Steel has the most resistances. Steel is actually the strongest type. Oof. That's what I call the sound of defeat. Icy bite of reality is harsh as always. But I had fun. I think I learned a little something too. To the victor go the spoils. Here, you can have these. 5 bottles of Barbos. Thanks. Just throw them away if you don't need them. Oh no, I'll use them. It's just, it seemed like a small reward. But yeah, Steel is like the strongest just because it has the most resistances. If you look at something that's bug and steel type, like Caesar, Fortress, like any of those, the only weakness it has is fire. It's double the weakness, but it's the only weakness. All right, let's go ahead and do a gacha, because I do have enough BP to invite one more person and do 2 more gachas. And we can't make it better anymore, so I don't know why that option is still on the freaking screen. Ooh, we got some gold. Is that because we upgraded to the max, so now you're way more likely to get golds? There was like a purple flicker of light, but a sweet ribbon. Or a ribbon sweet. So that's just for Alcremie. Yeah, didn't really need it, if I'm being honest. All right, let's go to Naranja Academy. We're going to go start working with Nimona. So yeah, there's nothing anywhere except for Nimona in the schoolyard. So which the last time we were here, we went to the schoolyard, but we didn't see her because we weren't looking for her. We were looking for someone very specific that kind of stood out. Now, where the heck is she? Oh. Right in front of a battle court. You know what? That makes perfect sense. Hi, Nimona. Oh, hey, MC. Great timing. I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. But now I found you in the schoolyard, no less. It'd be silly not to battle. What do you say? Sure. I knew I could count on you. Are you going to be stronger or weaker than you were at Blueberry Academy? You spent 2 whole hours battling Pokemon with Nimona. Oh, so then we don't actually battle her. Never mind. Ah, good stuff. Gotta step up my game so I'll be ready anytime for that Academy Ace tournament, which I'm probably never going to enter again, if I'm being honest. I know I sprang my battle fever out on you out of nowhere. Thanks for being up for it. Wait, that's it? Is that really freaking it? She's got to pop up somewhere else, right? Maybe here again? Or, I don't know. Oh, she's in the cafeteria. I'll do that next time. Next episode, to be more specific. Because, yeah, no, we're going back to Blueberry Academy now. All right, now, if Lacey is in the club room, that means that we can keep the number at 11. Carmine will be 10, and Lacey will be number 11. And then 1 through 9 will be who's in the PC. So, random number generator says number 9. So the very last one lined up here in the PC. Oh, special coach. Sagaro. You know he gives you like 3 types of meows. All 3 types. I have arrived. You may call me Mr. Sagaro. Look forward to working with you. And he's someone else that is not chopping it up with anybody. So it was you who called me here, Master MC. I had heard that an extraordinary exchange student was making a name for themselves here, was tasked with gathering talent. I was curious to see what kind of student could earn such high renown. But well, now that I find you here, it all makes sense. Thank you. You do not hide your talent, do you? Key to your success, no doubt. Seeing a student of mine achieve such great things brings me joy. I do my best here to try and match your own accomplishments. Thanks. Want to battle? Oh, are you interested in battling me, champion? Yes, I am. Yes, of course. Let's battle. I won't hold back. Okay. You know, when you think about it, there's a lot of trainers, leaders, teachers, all of that could be in the club room that have to do with cooking. Sagaro being one of them. Pachirisu. All right, how about we try spikes?
Yikes. It was super effective.
Yeah, there's Sagaro, there's Crispin. Katie is a pastrier. I don't know how to say it. Then you got... shoot, now I'm blanking. Kofu. You have Arvin. So you have at least 4 different ones that all just kind of base themselves on cooking. Trying to think if there's any other overlapping things here and there. Super Fang! How dare you? You little squirrel. He likes little cute things, doesn't he? That's why he has Meowths. Okay, never mind. He has a Gudra. Keep Kern. Haha, you're here by my spikes. I'm not going to Terrasilize. I was thinking about it. I'm not going to. Probably would have spared us. Maybe. But we had already lost half our health thanks to that Super Fang. Is there anything that would be better than the Ice Beam? Probably not. Alright, let's go, Suicune. And Ice Beam. It's gonna hold on. It has a lot of special defense. Ice Beam again. If only you would freeze. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I was about to say like that would ever happen though, but it did, and then it thawed out. And then attacks. But misses. What was the point of it freezing if it's gonna thaw out in the next turn? It might as well not, or on the same turn. It might as well not freeze. See, that was my luck, is it actually does freeze, but then it thaws out immediately and still tries to attack the same turn. Why is that my luck? Ooh, how creamy. Switch. And King Gambit. Please come out and do some damage. Ooh, what does yours look like? I want to know. I want to know. It's pink, isn't it? It's got to be pink. It's got to be pink basic squirrel. It is pink. Pink with red. All right, it's iron-headed. Baby doll eyes. Hannah's gone. If only you could do the rainbow swirl on it. I wanted to do something like that for mine, but mine is shiny, so it's just going to be black in color. Vespiquen. So let's go Incineroar. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Try to do yours, buddy. So you're exerting pressure and I'm intimidating you. Good stuff. And goodbye, Vespiquen. I love one-shotting Pokemon. Having to take the time to wear them down is just not fun. I know to send out Sinistcha. Go ahead and do some damage, baby. All right, so you're hurt by spikes, of course, of course. Now this, let's lower that special defense. Never mind, it's gone. See, I thought that it was a bit more tanky, not in defense or special defense, but in HP. Hatterene, what do you? I got a feeling you're making a fairy. Like fully fairy. I could be wrong, but it's a feeling. So these muscles of mine will see me through. Stand firm, Cigaro. You got this. So yeah, my first thought is that he would try to go fairy. Second would actually be steel. Third would be psychic. We won't lose this battle, and we won't lose in loveliness either, Hatterene. Terrasilize. Come on, fairy, 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 fairy. It was fairy. And I was prepared for that. And the worst thing for you is you move slow. Very, very slow. So it's just an easy one-shot for us. Hi, Hatterene. It looked a little iffy at first with the Pachirisu, what it did. But, no, we pulled through just fine. What incredible growth you've shown. Thank you. I tried my best. Thought I had trained plenty enough. But I should expect no less from a champion. Your potential for growth is unparalleled. You must be tired after battling. Take these. Woo! Sour urban... Are you giving me these because you don't want them? Oh, actually, he doesn't like spicy. But his favorite is sweet, to which my opinion is sour and sweet are opposites. Sour foods do wonders for exhaustion. Actually, that's very true. I don't like sour foods that much, though. Actually, I don't know of many sour foods other than candies that are intentionally sour. Would you like to print some items? Yes, let's print something. Pretty much always do that after I'm done battling somebody. Let's turn it. What we getting? Silver is max. Probably 1 silver. 3. Okay. Better than I thought. Still not great. Never mind. Not even good. Yeah. And nothing special either. All right. Well, I guess there's 2 things to do now. One is evolve Applin. Wait, do I have the apple on hand? Let me check, see if I even have the... What is it? The candy apple? I don't. Or else it'd be here with the sweet and the tart. Let me go get the apple. And then we'll evolve Applin. So for that, we got to go to Kitakami. Syrupy apple, that is what it's called. Delicious syrupy apples for sale at 500 each. I'll buy one. All right, time to evolve an Applin. All right, I got my Applin here, and I got my syrupy apple. What Applin is evolving? Congratulations, your Applin evolved into Diplin. Wants to learn double hit? Sure, whatever. All right, and now that we've done that, we got to find a Pokemon to shiny hunt. What are we going to try and get today?
Yeah.
I'll try it. Not happy about it, but I'll try it. If I do get it shiny, it's going to be dope. And with this, we have Dark Boosts. You know who we're going after yet? Wow, we turn around quick on that. Not who I was going to go for, but you know what? They're kind of cool shiny. The pink and the yellow. You know, I was not expecting this. I was hoping by doing this, I would be avoiding more problems when it came to the typing that was necessary. Because I'm going for Spiritomb. Alright, see what happens over the next half hour. I'll probably be sorely out of luck, just like the last 2 episodes. But I guess we'll also just have to wait and see. You know, if we're gonna have this bad of a chance if it's spawning, I might as well go after something completely different. Like a Murkrow. Now I know Murkrow isn't something I had on my team before, but come on, who doesn't want a pink Murkrow and then evolve into a pink Honchkrow? You kidding? I start my boss shift up here. It wasn't even a boss shift. It was a Zora. I wouldn't mind a shiny one of those. So you mean between an outbreak, a whole mass outbreak, and a sparkle boost for their typing, I can't get a shiny. I think I should probably give up. At least on a Murkrow. It's just not happening. I know a place that could be interesting. This is a design flaw. I'm very quickly gonna give up on this place if Houndooms keep spawning in water. They can't even live like this. They would die, they'd drown. They would lose their ability to use fire. Forget it, they're stupid. Alright, I got one more place we can go. We only have like 10 minutes for it though. I have noticed that my shiny hunting has not been going well ever since I broke the spawns on Fluttermanes while doing a shiny hunt. And we ran out of our meal power again. 3rd episode in a row I've done a meal power and nothing came of it. It's very odd. You would think at least one of these times I would have seen a shiny somewhere, but nope, nowhere, and I did not mean to bump into this. I didn't know Roy Moons popped up anywhere but that one cave. But there's one in here. Why am I getting swarmed so badly? I mean, none of you will survive against me, but why are you all swarming me so badly? Really? Stuck in the ceiling? At least it's not shiny. If it was, I'd be mad. Really? Again? A freaking again? Of all the shinies, you give me one I already have. I stuck around exploring for the chance that there may be another shiny, but you give me one that I've already have. You could have given me any of the other ones. Well, at least we know that shiny Pokemon are still spawning in the game. Seriously, you're gonna be this difficult? That's not gonna work on me. I'm Ghost. Where's the frickin' repeat ball? You. I got a shiny one of you. Get in the ball. Okay, one rock before he even falls to the ground. Or a quick shake. That's an instant catch. What am I supposed to do with this? I already had a shiny one of you and now I got another one. Dadgummit. I decided to hang out down here in Area 0 a bit longer, hoping to see another shiny. Hopefully one that I didn't have. or hoping that it would be one that I didn't have, because I had already got a Great Tusk, a Scream Tail, and a Raichu all shiny here in Area 0. So I thought my chances are pretty good here. And look, the chances are still... out of freaking everything, though. Also, where I got that Great Tusk was about the same area where I got the first shiny one. What, if I go on the ground right here and I just start sprinting, I'm going to run into a shiny Raichu without even meaning to? That one's just a regular one. That's what happened last time. I was just running up this way, and then all of a sudden, Raichu spawns like right here in front of my face, and it's shiny. As I'm running into it. It's like if you're trying to build up shiny Pokemon karma, and you try it again and again and again with different meals, and then you finally run into a shiny Pokemon, and it uses up all of your karma, but it ends up being something you already have a shiny of, and then your karma resets. Can you go away, Bravery? I don't want nothing to do with you. Back up. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah. It's like using up all of your shiny karma on something you didn't want to use it on, and now you got to build up more shiny karma again for the future. And hopefully the next time you run into something, it's not something that you already have. I'm seeing a lot of stuff right now that I would not want to see a shiny of. Shiny Venomoth, shiny Raichu, shiny Chansey, shiny Floette. I don't want to see any of the shiny Screamtail. I don't want to see any of those shiny. Why? Because I already have a shiny of one of each. We decided the best thing that I could name this episode is I have poor shiny karma, or something along the lines of having bad shiny karma. Well, I came back to this unfortunate place where I was going to try and get a shiny Spiritomb, but only one spawned the whole entire time. So, yeah. I do have Great Tusk in my lineup to be used, right? Yeah, I see it right here. Yeah. This is the one I already had. Now, I've got another. How do you look? You're okay. You're nothing compared to my hyper-trained, amazing stat Great Tusk. So, yeah, you can fade to obscurity. Sorry. I wish I hadn't had one of you before. Then I could be more excited about having you. But, yeah. That'll be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, where hopefully we'll have better shiny karma. Doses.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idol's vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me